Today, Kevin and I are going to be trying some Zotz. This is Fizz Power Soda. This is the grape. This is the cherry.
Blue, raspberry, and watermelon.
These were $2.39 each at Jungle Jim's International Market. They're actually made by Rocket Fizz, Soda Pop, and Candy Shop, which I would love to be able to visit one of those shops one of these days because it looks just like they have everything. And so
they make a lot of different sodas.
I would love to go there. This says they're in Nevada, Reno, Nevada. www.rocketfizz.com. We've tried a lot from them. So Zotz candy we have reviewed on the channel, and they do fizz.
Yeah, they have like a little foamy fizz in the middle of it, like a powder that when it gets wet, it fizzes.
This is a
foamy
12-ounce bottle, and it's 170 calories for the grape.
I would think, I don't know if these are going to taste like the candy or not. Who knows? Ooh.
Yeah.
It's a little sour.
Yeah, it is.
A little tart.
Well, it has a little bit of an earthiness to it.
Yeah.
And I don't think I've ever said that about grape before. At first, when you taste it, it's like, oh, this is going to be full on grape candy. But then it's
has a little aftertaste.
There's a little bit of a funky, earthy aftertaste, yeah, and that's what I'm left with. I don't think I've ever had that with grape.
No, usually grape's very sweet, and you know, it may have a little tartness to it, but it's very sweet and you know, with a little bit of an edge. This one's like really edgy.
And it didn't fizz.
No, it's not going to fizz. It's just,
no, it didn't. Well, I mean,
no more than just regular soda does.
Somebody would ask, does it, you know,
no, it doesn't
like
fizz
popping
like
candy, did it pop, you know?
It doesn't. It's just regular soda.
Yeah, I do not care for that.
I don't like
and I'm a
it.
huge fan of grape soda, and I don't like that one.
It's not good.
This is the cherry, and it is also 170 calories.
Yeah, that's not, I can't imagine that representing the candy.
And I tell you what, I say this, anytime we get these drinks from Jungle Jim's, it is so much fun going in there and just looking through all the drinks. And of course, we've reviewed quite a few on the channel. Like I said, a lot of them from Rocket Fizz. But that's part of the fun of going in that store is like, oh my gosh, what are we going to get this time? What drinks are we going to find this time?
That one tastes more like the candy that I remember. It's still not great, but
I know. That's what I'm
thinking. It still
thinking.
has this aftertaste. It's kind of like, maybe they're trying to replicate that fizzy, that fizzy flavor that is in the Zotz. Because that does have a very specific flavor, that foamy part.
But it's actually good.
It's good, but it does have a little bit of an aftertaste. And they're trying to replicate that, but it doesn't do a good job.
It does not taste like a candy cherry. It does not taste like a Lifesaver. It's not that sweet, I don't think.
No, the flavor is just not very good.
I think all of these are going to be 170 calories.
Yeah. And what's funny is Rocket Fizz, they make all these for different companies. They all have different recipes, you know?
Blue raspberry. Oh, these say something, or something's going on in here. I can't read it though. No, it actually says something, but you can't read it because it's underneath that lid. It literally says something under there.
Oh, yeah, it does. That tastes like the blue freeze ice things.
I think that's the best so far.
It tastes just like one of those blue ice. The little sticks of ice.
No, I agree with you.
There's like a little layer of like a plastic seal.
Okay, so
it's hard to read.
So this one I can read it. It says, "Don't feed a T-Rex." This one says something about Boss Rob, not Boston Rob. And then this one, I can't read it at all. Yeah, there's a layer. It's like when you get those Mountain Dew bottles and you get the plastic inside. Do they still do that?
Yeah, they did. They don't
well, they used to have this plastic on the inside that you could pull out. And so this is completely covered. I can't read this one at all. That blue raspberry, though, is sweet. It's delicious.
There's not this edgy aftertaste. It's really good.
Not at all.
If you like those blue ice sticks, go for it.
Yes, that one is worth getting. Okay, watermelon, same calories.
Watermelon can go either way.
I can't read that one either.
Ew.
I wish I could read them.
I don't want to open another one of those to read it.
That tastes like the white part of the watermelon.
The bad part.
The part, yeah.
Almost like the green, almost getting to the green part. It's not very good.
It's not that bad for me.
It's not that bad, but it is there.
Yes, it doesn't, it's not the sweet Jolly Rancher watermelon that you want.
Or even the watermelon Zotz. I think the Zotz are better tasting.
Are sweeter, yeah. This is literally the white part of the watermelon that you avoid, you know?
The only one that's worth buying is the blue one.
The blue raspberry. And
literally the other ones I would not touch.
No, they're a waste of time. And I think, like I said, I'm a grape fan, but I think I dislike the grape the most of these, just because of that earthy, that earthy flavor.
The grape and the watermelon are probably my two worst ones.
Yeah, and the watermelon. The
cherry I don't want either though. So
exactly,
honestly, it's all of it.
But that blue one is actually enjoyable, which is saying a lot for Kevin because he normally does not pick the blue raspberry.
Yeah.
So,
but I like those little blue ice sticks.
Yeah,
so those are pretty good.
So I hope this helps you out. If you ever get to Jungle Gyms or a Rocket Fizz store, then hopefully this helps you out. You'll know what to spend your money on and what not to spend your money on. I know I have some viewers who have Rocket Fizz stores in their area. What I would be curious to know is these were $2.39 each at Jungle Gyms. If you happen to know how much they charge in their store, I would be very curious to know. Is Jungle Gym charging the same price, or are they charging a little bit less or a little bit more?
I would think more.
I would be curious to know. So if you have that information, please leave it below. And thanks for watching.